Hey everybody, it's May. Tonight we need to do the faith flip for the last 2 weeks, and then I want to explain why the shop is shut down. So if that seems like something you want to see and find out about, just stay tuned. Sorry, that was kind of mean. I kind of like threw that right into the intro, didn't I? Well, let's go ahead and start with the faith kit. Um, I was having some fun today catching up the last 2 days, and I actually did today's entry, so I'm not going to be doing an entry on camera today. This needs to be fixed soon, this software. So I did finish up the first book, and then I've got a couple of entries into this book. So let's go ahead and look at the first one first. I had showed y'all a flip of day 1 through 5, and that was the word study for day 1. And then that was, well, I just skipped right on past day 2. Then here's day 3, and this is where I did the chalk with the dove. I love that. I love it. And this was day 4 with the stickers from By the Well for God. And that was the word study, and I finished up those stickers. They were from a separate kit, but I did use them. And then here was day 5 that we did on camera. And then it continued over here, the importance, and the word study actually had 3 words. So this is word number 1, which was long-suffering, and then humility and forgiving. So that was a recap of the very first week that I had shown on camera already, and it has been a while because I missed last week. So here is day 6. I used another set of sticker sheets from By the Well for God. I did my verses for 1 John 4, 18 through 19 on day 6, so I wrote them out. I did my importance. I thought these butterflies were super pretty, and I thought there was enough pink that it would go with the love kit. I just really, really liked the way it turned out. And this one did not have a word study. So, I'm sorry, I didn't underline the word fear. This one had a word in the word study Bible, and it was fear, but it was not on your word study sheet. I only got 8 more words to complete my word study sheet for the love kit. But this was a word that was part of a word study in the word study Bible. And I went ahead and used my alpha stickers, a die cut tag that I cut flat to the top of the page, and did my fear word study. So here is day 7. I took some stickers from Hobby Lobby that's been in my stash for, you guys, I don't even know how long. And I'm really, really happy I got to finish them up today, this past week. So I did on 1 John 4, 20 through 21. And there was no word study, and here was my importance. And so when you flip over, this is day 8. I kept it really simple. I used that banner from the last page of the kit, Sheet E, and this long one right here. I used this from the Deco, the 4x6 Deco sheet that comes in the journaling kit for the love kit. And I used some of the corners, and they were from the add-ons. And then these like line art stickers are from By the Well for God. So I wrote out my verse, and then here is my importance. So that was day 8. All right, so day 9 and day 10 did not have a word study. I'm double checking. So this washi I got from Brandy, and I thought it lended very, very well to the hummingbirds having like a lot of brown in it. That was part of the scripture stickers. So it's 1 John 4, 7, and that's actually the scripture that's down here with the hummingbirds. And then the light colored candle, and I just thought the vintage stamp, the candle, the hummingbirds, the beige pink, like almost like a nude washi tape that Brandy had sent me, I thought they all went perfect, especially that washi tape right there. That was from the kit, the add-on kit. So this was on 1 John 4, 7, and this one was on 1 John 4, 11. So I wrote out the verses. They're very short, and then I just wrote my importance in and just decorated it. I think it turned out really, really cute. So day 11, I did it on Matthew 22, 37 through 39, and there was a word study on the word mind. I wrote out my importance. This is glittery shape tape from Prima Marketing. And it went with the Santa Baby Christmas collection, and I just never used it when I was scrapbooking. So I wrote out my verse. I wrote out my importance. I used the teddy bear washi and then the smaller freebie one. This is from the 4x6 sheet of deco in the journaling kit. And then in the secret box here, I put the greatest of these is love with my alpha stickers. I just thought it was really cool. I like the way that the teddy bears and the hearts, I think it just all really goes together. And I was happy that I had actually, because I don't remember what I put on the secret boxes, guys, unless I'm looking at the sheet. And I was really happy that I had the teddy bears on there. I was like, yay! So the word study on the word mind, I just did the washi tape, you know, with the hearts. And then I just wrote out my definition and all my information. So I got 11 days in here. I did have to tear out a few pages because when I did the process video and I covered this booklet here, I didn't realize I had made some notes like in the middle of the book. So when I ripped them out, what I did to add some stability to the pages was I take 2 pages and glue them together. So I kept that same thing going on over here in the second book. So I have been going like this a whole lot with my bone folder, so it wants to alligator mouth, but it's okay. I like it when it alligator mouths. I might be the only one that likes it, but to me it means it's being loved and it's being used. Super weird, but that's the way I look at it. Okay, so here is day 12. Whoops. I took, where is it at? I took this little stencil in my stash that has like little hearts, and I used the 3 colors of chalk. I just like, you know, colored it in and then took the baby white and swashed it. So this is on Matthew 5:44. It had 2 words in the word study. I used some of that Amazon tape I had shown in a haul video about a month or so ago. And it, you know, just wrote out my verse and my importance. It did have a scripture sticker, so I stuck it down here in the hearts. And then the word study was on pray and love. These stickers and this quote sticker that says, give thanks to the Lord for he is good. His love endures forever. All 3 of these are from Hobby Lobby. All of these are from the kit. And this is just some, honestly, guys, I want to say this is dollar store washi. I really think it is from like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's like a lace glitter, and it's got the little hearts in the middle. And I thought that purpley pink color went really good, especially with those down there. So then on day 13 is the typo in your kit. So when I redo the kit for the website, I'm going to have to definitely put a 1 in there. Note to self, May, when rewatch the video, do it. 1 John 4:19 through 12, I wrote out my verse. This is the importance, and I had some space left over. I didn't want to start a new day, so I just put some random deco from the kit in there. Then on, oh, it didn't have a word study, my bad. This one had 4 words of a word study in my Bible, but on your sheet here, there was only 2 of the words, which were rejoices and endures. So I wrote out all the verses for 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8, and then I did my importance down here. I had used the same washi over here that I used from the freebie. And then the last little piece I stuck up here, this is the DIY torn paper where I just cut it. I had wrote this exact same information on the paper, but when I took the baby wipe to like smear the chalk, I smeared the ink from my Sarasa Grand. Guys, I couldn't get it out. Because I use a 1.0. I use a very fat, blunt tip because I like the way it writes very dark. And so, yeah, it's smeared. But you know what? I don't care if stuff smears. I just went and got one of them journaling cards that was from Prima. Wrote out what I had smeared and just, you know, glued it in. Works for me. So then here is the word study. Here is some more of that washi tape that Brandy sent me in a different color. And I really thought I was going to go like hot pink on this page, but it didn't turn out that way. I do like that it's so shiny. I think it's really cool. So I took some Hobby Lobby stickers of butterflies and flowers, and I did my word study on endures and rejoices. I used a tag from the kit, the add-ons, so I think it's cute. So day 15 and 16 did not have a word study. I used the torn corners, the flower corners from the add-on kit. I think it was add-on number 1. I used the God is Love down here and spelled it out. They both had a scripture sticker that was included in the kit for the verse. This one is Proverbs 17:17, so it was like the little white picket fence, you know, with the flowers in the verse. And this one was Proverbs 10:12. It's a very short verse. So down here is like the the teacup with the flowers and the verse down there. So I just wrote out my verse and did my importance. Super simple. So this morning, I wasn't paying attention. I did today's as well. So day 17 and 18 do not have word studies. It was on Revelation 22:3 and Deuteronomy 5:9 through 10. So I just wrote out the verses and then did the importance. I used the floral corners, you know, from the add-ons. And I really like how it's just, majority of it is my stickers from the kit. And it's just pen and paper. And I like how it's turned out. I do, like I said, I do like that alligator mouth. So I'm thinking that with the amount of papers that I have left in this book, now they are glued to a sheet, you know. But I do think I might be able to get 12 more days in here. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that is so far, you know, all the way up to the 18th of February. Now, the Easter kit was supposed to come out today, you guys. But I decided to follow my gut and not come to y'all with opinions first and see which way y'all think I should go. I just was like, you know what? I own the business. I got to act like the owner. So what I did was I shut down Etsy. And I'm not opening Etsy back up until the very, very end of March, beginning of April. I know a lot of stuff was on clearance and I said it was going away. But the thing is you're getting all the kits back in the website. All the kits, just different graphics. And for the kits that you have seen, you know, the graphics I've always done, you'll get 4 options in the Etsy shop. So you will see a repeat of a lot of the, like the Noah's Ark, the Sassy Ladybug. You'll be getting all those kits back. So I was finding, you know, I had a great time the other day cutting a couple $100 worth of stickers. And I was like, I was grooving, I was dancing, had the music going, everything was great. And I filmed the video and put it up and I had a great day. The next morning over coffee, I was reflecting in my journal the day before, and that's when it dawned on me. It took me the entire day to cut those orders, and I got nothing done towards Etsy and the website. So I have to take a little bit of a break, you guys, from having a shop open while I get everything ready to open. Which means I have time to come on here and show you everything I'm doing, give you tons and tons of sneak peeks, hype it up for both Etsy and for the website. And at the same time, I have more than enough time to like pre-cut and have things ready to go for like ready to ship when they do open. So I hope you understand. I really wanted to do the Easter kit. The Easter kit is done. It will hit the shop next year. That's just the only way I'm gonna offer it. I was like, I want an Easter kit. But you guys, you know, I literally will sit down and I will go, this is so silly. They taught us in school, and I bet y'all don't do it anymore, but I really do. I go pros and cons. I want it, but I don't need it. I need to get my shops open. I don't have to, you know, continuously bend over backwards to make everybody happy. At the end of the day, the best way to make everybody happy is to get everything ready and just to have a seamless operation and make it flow. So I hope you guys understand why I shut it down. It's just temporary while I get everything prepared. I opened my shop in October of 2022. Massive amounts of changes went on in the last 15 months. And most of my products didn't reflect the cohesive look I wanted. And now I have the time to do it. And I know me, guys. I know me. I knew that if I just put the shop on vacation, but left all my listings in there and in Cricut, I would give in. I would cave. I would cave. If somebody complained or really, really begged, I'd be like, okay, I'll open it back up. Well, guess what I did? I took the temptation away from me. Every file needed to be redone anyway, so they are literally deleted in Cricut, so I couldn't cut you a kit if I wanted to, because I deleted everything except for my basic templates and my graphics. But every kit I've ever designed, everything I've ever designed other than Deco Functionals, Teeny Weenies, Deco Singles, and Deco Pretties are gone. I only have my templates. So in order to sell you guys anything, I have to get my butt working. So I took the the temptation straight away from me. I was like, you don't have any products until you do fix them and you do get them right. And believe it or not, I'm like over here going, yay! Because for the next 6 weeks, I get a chance to actually start some healthy habits and a new routine and get them in play and get myself acclimated to them, very used to them before everything starts back up again. And I'm really happy about it. Like I said, my stress level is super down, and I'm not really, you know, looking at things the way I was 2 weeks ago when I was super anxious. So, even though I want an Easter kit, and I'm sure y'all do too, we'll have one next year. We will definitely have one. I haven't done God Sees Me or the anxiety kit. I'm not really feeling super anxious right now. Not to say that the closer it gets to the time of the website opening back up, opening up, I won't be anxious. So maybe I'll do my anxiety kit, or maybe I'll do God Sees Me. Because let me tell you something, guys. I really think that God has been seeing me for a while, and he's been going, listen to me. I'm making things super hard, so you'll listen. So I'm torn on the fence. I don't know which one of the two kits I'll be doing, but I just wanted to give you an explanation of why the shop is shut down and what to expect for like the next month. It'll be just a lot of videos on my end. I do have 6 open orders. All of them will be being shipped tomorrow, except for Lori. Lori, I'm finishing up your scripts, dear. It'll probably be like Wednesday night, Thursday morning, it gets in the mail. There's a lot of scripts, but yeah, everybody's orders is going to be gone, and I have nothing to distract me but what I need to do. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I hope you're enjoying your faith study, whether it be my kit, a kit you came up with, or you know what, just a devotional. I hope you're just getting in the Word and you're really loving it. So until I see you tomorrow for another video, bye.